Hey boys and girls, it's Chris, MTGO's rexdart, and we're here with round one coverage of the Tribal Apocalypse Invitational. I ended up, after some shuffling around, with I think the 10 seed, and I'm playing against my opponent is the 7 seed, and I'm going to play first. My opponent is known for playing monocolor aggro decks for the most part, but we're all required to play an endangered tribe this time around, so you couldn't play elementals or something like that. But I'm going to guess that he's likely to have a hot start out of the gate. This hand, unfortunately, does not have a hot start. I am on the play. If I get to 3 mana, I should be able to use that Court Hussar to dig for more, but I don't have a ramp piece here. Let's see. Really trying to decide if I want to mulligan this. Well, it's tough. I think I'll keep it. Let's see what he's got. Great Furnace. Doesn't bode well for me. I see a Shrapnel Blast in my future. Not going to swing in with the Factory while he has an open red mana. And Seed of the Synod and a Hovermere, so he's on Mirror Artifact aggro. Alright. Let's see. I think I definitely want the Grand Architect here. Okay, he doesn't get to see it. Alright. Hoping he doesn't, a Tree of Tails, huh? Okay. I was just about to say, I hope he doesn't have a Cranial Plating. So... this is going to be a quickie. Alright, so I'm going to cast the Grand Architect and use that to power out a Other Sworn Adjudicator, it looks like. Let's see, I can activate that, but I'm not going to be able to turn it blue to make it. So, yeah, okay. 1. All right. Yeah, I hope he doesn't have any way to get rid of that Aether Sworn Adjudicator. Oh, you kidding me, man? Second Cranial Plating. Of course, Affinity decks start there with 2 Cranial Platings in hand. I have noticed that. Well, he doesn't have Trample. Alright, well, he's not going to have anything he can suit up there. So think what I'll do here is, let's see, I can play, I could play Jace, or I can just play a Worm Coil Engine here. See, I have up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but 4 of them has to be used for. So I think I could play the Engineer and a Worm Coil Engine here, probably. So, Engineer. And we'll tap the Engineer. And we'll tap the Architect and 2 for Worm Coil Engine. And then we will swing in. So I'm not sure if he's Mirror. I don't think Mirror have any haste guys. I can't remember any. Okay. He's got a sun-touched Mirror, which is going to be huge. Oh, and he Galv Blasts my Architect, huh? Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything I can do about that. Okay. I think I'll just, so I can play another Worm Coil, or I can just play Jace and bounce that, which I think is what I will do. See, I'm not gonna be able to activate that anyways, am I? Okay. I guess there's no reason not to just attack with that also. No. Okay. Alright, he's got a Thought Cast. He's going to replay the Sun-Touched Mirror. And a Mirror Retriever. And I just got a fistful of Worm Coils here. So I'll probably just bounce. Let's see, what can I win this turn? I get 6, 7, 8 now. Or 9, 10. Yeah, theoretically, I have lethal damage, but he can block with something. If I bounce the Mirror Retriever, so that he isn't able to get that hover mirror back, but I still don't think it'll matter for him, but I don't really want him to have that. So we'll probably just do that. Bounce the Mirror Retriever, and then we'll attack with the Worm Coil Engine. And then play another. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and attack with the Worm Coil Engines and see what he's got. Nothing. Okay. So we'll go to game 2. Now he's going to be on the play, so pretty dangerous. Let's see. On the draw, this hand doesn't have anything, but probably this hand is doing is Force of Willing a Cranial Plating. Drop a Grim Monolith, I'd have to draw into something. If I'm not forced to Force of Will a Cranial Plating early, then I can use that Court Hussar to dig. But But other than that, this hand is just a lot of mana. I don't know, I think I'm going to keep it. He mulled to 6, so... We got a Memnite and a Memnite. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Okay, there's something anyways. Oh, and he does not have another land drop. Oh, and there's a Wormcoil Engine. I think now we're in business. So now I can force using either the Hussar or the Adjudicator and still get a Wormcoil powered out next turn. And he says he figured if you mulligan to 5, he's doomed. I mean, he might have some 5-card hands that could have been okay, but... Alright. And there's the Wormcoil Engine. Disciple of the Vault, huh? So I have to consider here if I want to... So he may have a sack outlet or something. Of course, I can always counter the sack outlet. Really tempted to force that just because that's the kind of thing that he could have something out of nowhere that beats me, but... Tension Sphere. I could de-sphere those Memnites, but that kind of seems pointless. Alright, I can play Hussar here, or I can just use the turn to untap Grim Monolith. I think I'll play the Hussar. See, Jace, a couple of lands. If I have the land, I can play the Adjudicator next turn. Jace probably fine. I'll take the Jace. Alright. Yeah, if he doesn't rip another land, I don't think he's getting anywhere here anyways. Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate for him. So... Cast a Signal Pest. He says, "I hope you don't mind if I concede." Yeah, when you're stuck on one land and you have an opponent's Jace mana screwing you, that's a pretty ugly spot to be in. All right, so that'll do it for this. I'm going to check in on some of the other matches, so I'll see you back later.